straight.
It's crazy how long it took. But my other mate, Daz, is behind me now. He's come down in the other V8.
Continue straight, then turn left.
Time to go. And he's going to the same place as me.
Turn left. Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
Time to get out of here. Honestly, what an absolute joke how long this has taken. Beyond a joke. All the cyclists there. For God's sake, come on, change bloody gear. Honestly, it's ridiculous, this thing. Angered me with this stupid bloody thing. Au revoir, Calais.
In 400 meters, continue onto N216. Continue for 5 kilometers.
Well, we'll be able to see the difference now to make the comparisons between the 450 and the 650 tomorrow when we're going up and down the hills. It is a bit windy here at the moment. There's one of the events, boys. There's a new Merc that looks weird.
In 3 kilometers, use the right lane to take the exit towards Calais Centre, Saint Omer Power N.
And there, looked like there was a few immigrants walking up and down there. over that overpass. And is this Calais football team here, the football stadium?
In 600 meters, use the right lane to take the exit towards Calais Centre, Saint-Omer Power End.
Manténgase a la izquierda, luego manténgase a la derecha.
Use the right lane to take the exit towards Calais Centre. In 600 meters, merge onto A16.
Oh, and this wind. Right, let's head towards Rouen.
Continue on A16 for 107 kilometers.
Love of God. Right, back down to 80. Speed camera there on the left hand side. Right, let's see if we can put on some radio. Come on, go. Up on the radio here. Come on, what are we doing, Duster, you buffoon? Really windy here. Forget that nonsense then. Not watching any of the stupid radio there, whatever that was. Right, head towards Rouen. That's the Tunnel sous la Manche. That's the tunnel. La Manche is the English Channel. So if you ever go in there, that's where you need to go for the freight terminal for the trucks. You can see, excusez-moi, the DKV box there is on green. Now this is plugged in, it's hardwired, so we don't have to plug nothing in. So when we're going through the péage later on, that is just, it'll be beeping. Doing A16, A28, so we're going to go towards Rouen and then catch the A28 towards Le Mans, and then after we get on the A10 Autoroute 10. First little hill we come to, let's knock it down myself. Right, hold it in manual, and already you can see the V8's catching me up here. This is 200 horses down, absolutely unreal. Right, if we ever get on the road down to run down to Spain again next time, I'll be requesting the I'll be getting the 660, or I'll take a 4x2. It's very, very windy here. This is what the forecast I checked before I left. We were talking how the weather's going to change from all the hot weather we've had recently. It's going to start to get storms in torrential northern Spain, so and we're going to do the delivery as well. It's only about 80 kilometers, sadly, where Diogo Jota and his brother Andre passed away on Friday. So it's a dangerous stretch of road. It's not to be sniffed at. There are some dangerous roads in Spain, especially with a truck when you're loaded heavy like this. In the dry it's not bad, but in the wet, and if it's treacherous weather. Now look at this here, we're going to drop, and then look at the hill on the other side as well here now. Now I see a white car on the bottom of this. If in doubt, I'm going to keep it here at 56 in case that's a policeman on the other side. If I let it run away from me for a bit, and if I was a policeman with a speed gun, to be the perfect place to try to catch you. Right, back in manual. Right, at the bottom of the hill now, knock it down. Nah, somebody broken down, okay. Jeez, there we go. And now the problem behind it now with Daz, he can't overtake. You see the no overtaking sign going up this hill. Is right up on my back doors here. And this, look, I'm dropping down 35, down in 8th gear, seventh gear, down to 30. Unbelievable. Like you see, it's right on my back doors here. This is one of many that I'll encounter on the way down here now. And in Spain, in the Basque region, it's even worse. Wind is picking up here, but again, nice and loose, no dramas. Camera on the left hand side there, so that's why I don't want to be dropping down the hills, especially when you're heavy. And then next thing, flash. Now I'll put my sat nav back on again because it does alert me when there are any speed traps coming along. And look at this drop here, and there you'll see in France it will tell you the speed camera is up ahead. So that sign there, so you can do 130, which is 80 miles an hour. 112 is 70. 120 is 75. And 130 is call it 80. So let's keep an eye out for the speed camera hiding out. There it is there. Cheeky one. Hello, I'll flash him. How about if I flash you? Now in the daytime here, I can see far enough ahead anyway. I can try to let it roll a little bit. Not too much, mind you, because again, if you get done in France, you can do 60 in England, 96. Europe is 90 for trucks, so I have no more 15s left. So just gonna have to stay on the major autoroute and not route nationale. The route nationale completely free, so you'll save some money, but I haven't got the luxury of time. Back into manual again. Now on this section here, as you can see they're the gantries. That's why you need to have a DKV on, so that'll get you the tolls for the road for this stretch of the A16. Well, some of these will have the gantries, and then some will have the péage, where you drive through like the tolls, like you see in Birmingham. Right, why is this not rerouting? Buffoon, hurry up. Destino recente. Well, what an absolute pain that was. I thought I was recording about 5 minutes ago. For some reason I think I was speaking French, didn't understand the French. I was telling the camera to start recording in French, forgetting it's only set to English. So still along here now, and we're 56 kilometers till I get to the A28 turn off. Now coming up to near Le Touquet Paris Plage. This is where the French, well the Parisians, come to party in the summer. It's quite a well-to-do little village, this. And we also used to have some motorbike races on the beach. I was here about 8-9 years ago with my Suzuki. Now what I was doing in a well-to-do place,
GPS signal lost.
I'm neither well-to-do nor French. But yeah, came off, I went through Boulogne, took the back roads, went to Le Touquet, and I was going to go down to Paris, but the weather was crap as always up here, so I didn't even bother. So I stayed in Le Touquet for a couple of days, and then rode around Boulogne, Calais, and then just got back on a Suzuki and put it away again, because the weather was just an absolute farce. And what is a farce is this thing with no power, and the retardation is a joke. Air des falaises de Videm Ouest. Now you can see how windy it is. Look how fast the turbines are spinning here. Even though I'm running at 40 tons, I'm still getting buffeted a little bit here, but still, it's no dramas. Now that was another big strong lateral wind there, but again, it's just not much to worry about. Just control it, let the truck do its thing, and then you just modulate it and correct it slightly. There's no need for all this. Well, they'll get the truck get past all this business, stiff arming it like a rodeo cowboy. Yeehaw, boy! You look stupid, right? Remember, enough of the cowboy action here. Let's just keep it nice and smooth and loose. Went back to the Wild Wild West for a second there. So right, quick French lesson. The truck is un camion. The trailer is remorque. Is a trailer. Ce camion est très très lourd et très très lent. This truck is very heavy and very very slow. Il y a beaucoup du vent. There's a lot of wind. Jamais encore conduire ce Scania 450 chevaux. Never again am I driving this Scania 450 horses. En France, on roule à 90 km par heure. In France, we run at 90 kilometers per hour. Now this is for trucks. This is un pont. It's a bridge. This is un volant, steering wheel. À droite, to the right. À gauche, to the left. Devant, straight ahead. Par arrière, behind. So now not only am I teaching you about some of the rules and etiquettes of the road, you're also getting a French lesson for free. Thank me later. If you want some French lessons, DM me. €15 an hour. I've got to get some extra graft somehow. Legal graft. There's nothing illegal going on here. Message me for French lessons, English lessons, Creole lessons, some Spanish lessons. So, bonjour, comment ça va? Hello, how are you? Très bien, merci, et vous? Very well, thank you, and you. Now, vous is a formal to you, or it could be vous, it's plural. In English, just you. Singular, you guys. But in French, tu is you, singular, vous is plural. So you might remember this from high school days. Now it's been many moons have passed since I was last in high school. Now don't get me wrong, I still forget the odd words here and there, because obviously working in an Anglophone country, English is the language. Sometimes the police hide out there, so I slow down a little bit. And those little bits on the little side there, sometimes they do hide out, and I've seen them many times on my motorbike. So sometimes you do get a bit of a sixth sense as a trucker where they may be hiding out.